My daughter wants to have a group of kids up to our cottage. They're 17 and they're very responsible kids. I'm wondering if I'm liable for anything that could happen to them because they're on my property.
Yeah, welcome to my world. Is this a legal question
Is
or
this
a
your
parent
wife's question? I wonder.
Yeah, so I mean, look, the courts look at these things. If somebody gets hurt, they look at it on a case-by-case basis, the circumstances, like if you've got an inherently dangerous thing that exists at your cottage, and somebody gets hurt and you should have warned them, or you should have known, or you should have prevented it, then you could be liable for that. But if you've got somebody who's just, let's say they're bouncing on a water trampoline and they bonk their head somehow, you may not be liable for that. So it's really looked at on a case-by-case basis. You're not expected to be perfect, but look, anytime you have a bunch of people up to the cottage, you are potentially exposed to some liability.
I want to get to two more.
Send an email to the parents. Your teenager will hate it, but I might send an email to the parents of the kids who are coming to say, look, we're not going to be there. Kids are kids. If you're not comfortable with this, maybe keep your kid at home and ask them to be responsible.
So the other part of that question was, should I create a waiver for them to sign before they go? So an email will sort of cover you in terms of liability then? Yeah,
waivers are a little bit weird. I mean, they're not always enforced, and that would be a bit of a stretch.
But
I would want to make sure that the parents know, and that who's going, and that the rules are set, so that the kids have some checks and balances.